Now, when you have that background information, now you can get down and dirty with your itinerary planning. What you do is lay down everything. You sit down with your travel partner and just brainstorm everything you want to do and how many days you want to spend in each of those spots. Then you add it up and you realize, oh, that's twice as many days as we have for a vacation, which is generally the case. All right, that's a start. So you take your wish list and then you go through it with a hard look at what do we really have time for. And the philosophy here needs to be, yes, I know you can spend 4 days there, but 2 days will do it. Just as bad as going too fast, I think it's going too slow. In each day that you stay in a town, I think there's a diminishing curve of returns. Day number 4 in a great city is not as good as day number 1 in a secondary city. If I had 3 days in Edinburgh, I could make a strong case, 2 days in Edinburgh, and take a 45-minute side trip to Glasgow, you see. So you've got those kind of decisions to wrestle with. But don't think that 5 days in one stop is as good as it's trendy to say, all right? I keep it moving, and I'm the first one to say you can go too fast, but also you can go too slow. Also, don't try to exhaust Europe at what it has to offer on one trip. You can't. You'll always be frustrated. Assume you will return. On this itinerary, you know, we had 7 days in Greece. It's just not going to happen. Let's do Greece on another trip and focus right in on Greece and do it off season, much smarter, you see. Think about the weather. Think about not spending a lot of travel time getting somewhere and back. Think about taking a few night trains, thinking about paring it down, and now you got your trip into 21 days. You lay it out on a calendar, and then I like to build a chart like this, just on Word, and it's a living document. Everything I'm working on is in this chart. Guides I've made, checklist of things to do, reservations to make, hotels that I want to get, hotels that I have booked. Keep careful track of it, because if you're sloppy and you book a hotel and you forget about it, it's expensive. You know, they're gonna bill you. If you're sloppy and you didn't know that you got to make a reservation for the Last Supper, you're going to get there and be very frustrated. So here's where you put all your notes. It's a lot to keep track of, and you can do it with your growing file. And then you print that thing out, you make 3 copies of it, and one of them's in your pocket all the time so you can be referring to it.